How you guys doing? Artist Avery here to give you guys my unboxing of Star Ocean 5's Collector's Edition. So I definitely want to start off by saying that I really enjoyed the content I got with the Collector's Edition. And not only am I talking about the digital items that you got as part of the DLC content, but also the physical items are in here as well. So I definitely want to share that with you and also give you some really good information that kind of comes with it as well. So let's get to opening up this bad boy. So taking off the sleeve, and literally one of the first things I saw when I opened this up was this amazing cover on it. It's actually featuring the main 7 cast members within the game. It's a really nice finish on that. And then you can easily start to open it all up. And then the first item inside the box is going to be the Star Ocean Artbook. It is really amazing. I'm personally a big fan of art books. This one actually has 80 pages inside of it and is a hardcover. But one of the really notable things about it is this doesn't just give you the art from Star Ocean 5. It actually includes the art from the previous games and almost actually all of the games within the franchise. So like open it up, kind of get like the original Star Ocean. See some of the nice little designs within it. Like I said, I'm a really big fan of art books and stuff, so being able to kind of see where they kind of started off with their drawings before the finished product is always an amazing thing. Within the art book, it's going to give you the older series first before really getting into Star Ocean 5, which is going to be towards the back. But what makes this really awesome is that on top of getting the art from the various games, you of course have that concept art. You also have those environments drawings as well, but the really big thing in it is some of the illustrations that are in there as well. I think honestly, looking at all of the concept designs for the art of Star Ocean, what makes it really nice is you kind of get to see that evolution, that kind of move from like those 1990s drawings for the games that are done like the 2D sprite work to even more defined 3D realistic stuff that you actually see now within our action RPGs, which are now what they're being called. But all in all, I think it's really good content, and I personally love and enjoy it. So let's move on to the next item now. Next one is actually going to be this really dope Steelbook for Star Ocean. Nice little design for it. What it actually holds is actually the game. As you can see, it's pretty empty. So I'm currently playing that right now. But then another thing that it actually holds inside is going to be the soundtrack to Star Ocean 5. So what makes this really nice is that it's 16 tracks inside of it, but the really amazing thing is that the composer is actually the famous Motoi Sakuraba. So for those who are not too familiar with the name, you probably might heard of some of his work from these gaming franchises. So he did work on the Tales of series, did Dark Souls, he even did Valkyrie profile as well. So Sakuraba is really amazing composer who's been in the industry for quite a long time. So really happy to have that soundtrack with some of his work on it as well. So now let's move on to the next one. The next one, you're actually going to get 8 exclusive art cards. What makes the art cards really nice is the designs for them. It's actually done by the famous character designer Akiman of the Street Fighter series. So some pretty good stuff in there. And one thing I definitely love about these art cards is really good stock in them. So for those who collect art cards, my big recommendation is probably laminating them or even framing them. Kind of keep them nice somewhere. For me, I'm personally just going to put them back in a box and kind of preserve them. My big collection is really within art books and steelbooks again. But now, the last item is going to be this amazing ID This actually is going to make you pretty legit for those who are trying to be part of the Pangalactic Federation. Got the ID right here. Super legit right now. But now one of the biggest things is you're actually able to put an ID picture on here and even insert your name as well. Now the one thing I am unfamiliar with is actually the ID number. So the ID number for my card is 00005526. So I only bring that up because I actually wonder for those who also purchased the collector's edition if they received the same number or if they got a different one. Either way it goes, definitely want to add this disclaimer that you're not to use this as an actual ID, but it's definitely perfect if you guys are really into cosplaying and you're looking for like extra props to use as well. I think that might be a nice little small detail to add into your designs. So with that being said, I think that kind of closes up the unboxing of the collector's edition for Star Ocean 5. I do want to say, if you guys are interested in finding a little bit more information on the game itself, I actually did a review for it, so definitely check it out. On this video, if you definitely enjoyed it, push that thumbs up button. And next one, definitely subscribe as well. Subscribe so you can get notified on future videos that I'm doing. I do plan on doing more unboxing for you guys of the really cool collector's editions. And then also, you can learn a little bit more about the games through my reviews as well. So I want to add, definitely, thank you guys for joining me. I would like to wish you guys an amazing day as well, right? So you guys go out there, have some fun, and check out Star Ocean 5.